Morning. Back out in the freezing shop. Right before Thanksgiving, Harbor Freight released this Warrior 18-volt lithium 3/8-inch cordless drill for $30 on sale, and the Black Friday promotion was $24.95. So I bought one. When the December catalog came out, it was in that for $24.95. So the Black Friday deal was probably a little deceptive, but it's still $24.95, and that's a fairly decent price. Why I bought this is it has the 18-volt lithium. Harbor Freight still hasn't figured out how to make a drill that'll stand up. I might be picky about that, but that just seems strange to me. So you put the battery on it, it stands up, that's good. But I don't always have the battery on it. One thing they did different with this is they give you a charger that actually plugs into the battery. So you don't actually have to take the battery off of the drill to charge it. You notice there's a red light saying that it's charging. Isn't fully charged. But even though it lets you plug this in, it won't let you use it while it's charging. Let's see if I can turn that off. Yeah, so if I turn off the charging, then it will work, but it won't work while it's charging. A lithium battery typically has better performance over time than a nickel cadmium. This is the Drill Master battery. First thing I looked at was, will this fit? No, it won't. This is the difference. They moved this pole so that it's in the middle instead of the end, so it won't physically fit. But two of these have contacts, and that goes up into the drill itself. But it has the same basic use as the Drill Master. I'm not sure how much variation you have. It is unusual that it has the release in the front. Most brands have the release in the back. Feels like a better drill. It feels more solid than the Drill Master. It has 20 settings, so that if you are using, if you're putting in a screw, once it gets tight, it will stop instead of camming out of the screw. It's got the keyless chuck. It seems to be a very popular, cheap method of doing a chuck. I actually prefer the one-handed chuck where you don't have to hold the back. On this one, the back turns. So if you try to put something in it, once it starts to get tight, the back will turn. You have to hold the back and turn it. In reality, with the 1/4-inch bits like this, the hex shape, when you put those in, you don't have to go any tighter than that. It's not going to slip. It's when you put a drill bit in with a round shank that you really have to try to get that as tight as possible so that it won't slip as you're drilling. And of course, it has the light that's very popular now. An LED light. It shouldn't take away from the power of the drill. So, to me, this is a very good design. This is the Drill Master brand. As you can see, the bodies are similar. This one seems a little more bulky. Like I said, this one feels better in your hand than this one. But they're basically the same. This one's seen a little bit of wear in 2 or 3 years. They all have the same functionality. They have the clutch, keep you from camming out. Reversible. This one feels okay. You can get to it nice and easy with your fingers as you're working. Seems to be natural. Place your thumb and finger sits in the middle, keeps it from working. Quick slide on. To me, there's nothing real special about this drill, and there's nothing that different than the Drill Master, except for the 18-volt lithium. In reality, the NiCads should outlast the lithium in lifetime. The difference is the lithium you can leave on the charge. When you leave the NiCads on the charger all the time, it shortens their length of service. Not their life, just their length of service. There's nothing wrong with the battery that you have to throw it away. It just needs rejuvenated. I'll do a video follow-up and show how to redo the NiCads. But the lithium, typically you have less problems with charging. I saw this on sale for $29.99 with a 20% off coupon. That's about $24.99. So the $24.99 and the 20% is about the same price. And they have this for the entire month of December. Part number on the front is 64118. The biggest problem I have with these is the 3/8 chuck. A lot of manufacturers are now making drill bits that have the smaller shank to fit in here, like the 1/2-inch drill bit will fit in a 3/8 chuck, and that's probably good overall, but sometimes you really need a 1/2-inch chuck. So I do keep a Porter cable with a 1/2-inch chuck, and I actually bought a 1/2-inch chuck to replace one of these with as an experiment. You think about it, for a $24.99 drill, having a 3/8-inch chuck is kind of logical. I don't think you should expect more out of it, and the 3/8 chuck is probably just fine. Okay, to me this is a little more usable to have it plug in this way. I don't have to take the battery off the tool, put it in a charger. To me this is just so much better. So if you bought the Drill Master and the batteries are screwed up, buying this one might be an alternative. It is $10 more than the Drill Master, but for the lithium, I think that's probably well worth it. So if you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.